2019 is when a lot of people outside of the city started hearing about Philly drill for the first time. But 2020 is when all the dissonant violence went to a whole different level. But before we dive into the new wave of Philly drill rappers,
every time I think about every time I think about every time I think about Philly drill, I think about I'm Mr. Disrespectful.
this is what was going down behind the scenes. After Saudi was murdered in 2017, rumors are flying that Chalk Lizzy was involved with the hit somehow, and it sparked a beef that got a lot of people killed. A couple of months after Saudi died, Chalk Lizzy's homie Stooks was shot at a party and almost died. It was allegedly said to be get back for Saudi's death, and the next person who died in the beef wasn't even affiliated with everyone. A dude named Jalil Mitchell knew Saudi, and after he died, he started wearing a hoodie with Saudi's name on it to honor him. Mitchell wasn't active in the streets, but rumors say that Saudi's ops spotted Jalil in the hoodie and killed him over it. Before Saudi died, he was allegedly hooking up with the same girl as Chalk Lizzy's homie, Wee. Wee and Saudi went to the same high school, and that's how Wee allegedly knew where Saudi lived, dropped his location to Chalk Lizzy. According to some sources, Wee wasn't really active like that, but a few months after Jalil Mitchell was killed, someone pulled up on Wee and shot him to death. Chalk Lizzy also got shot around the same time, but then he ended up behind bars again. Chalk was allegedly putting heavy pressure on the ops in the streets, and when he got out of jail, Chalk Lizzy hopped on a drill wave and started dissing in the booth too. Saudi also went by the name Zoo, and after he died, his homies started calling themselves Zoo Gang. Rumors have been going around for years that Chalk was involved with Saudi's murder. He was in and out of jail while the Philly drill movement was starting up. But in 2020, Chalk Lizzy got in the booth and dropped the track, No Lack. Chalk Lizzy took shots at Leaf Ward, and a lot of fans think he confirmed he was there when Saudi died after Chalk rapped. Niggas keep talking about bodies, I put the zoo on the map. I put my gang on my back, no Cha, then they probably wouldn't rap. Next score, then we up, get him back. So you know we not tripping, get him back. He got shot in his hand. If I was a part of the plan, nigga wasn't making it back. And you want to meet the Lord? That's a fact, cause ain't no time frame for that. Why you keep talking about gats? It's rap. Either way, you turn to a pack. Just ask. I'm smoking Zoo, we can match, No Lack. No Lack was running up big numbers and put Chalk Lizzy in the spotlight. But just a few months later, two Zoo Gang affiliates allegedly shot him to death. Chalk Lizzy had a lot of ops in the city, and they started dissing his death immediately. Poundside Pop dropped the track Zoo Gang Soldiers and rapped, all these bitches around the gang trying to steal the lingo. Child runs, bitch, that's all the gang smoke. Then Poundside Pop's homie OT7 Kwani dropped the track Z00 and rapped, last nigga played with Zoo name, shit, got him stepped on. I know you remember.
And then something happened to him, right? The OT7 Kwani, something happened to him too, right? Y'all drop a tag, let me know, but I believe something that happened to him too. I believe so.
You can't forget it, cause you was next to him. I put that on God, we catch a man, and we gon' take it there. They said that his body had left the scene, but shit, his face still there. Chalk Lizzy was also affiliated with the Black Flags, which is an alliance between other blocks like NLB and Blumberg. Blumberg was also cool with another crew called 5 Up, and all of them had rappers who started buzzing in 2020 like Blumberg G's and 5 Up Newski. But the biggest rapper who repped the crew after Cha died was Cha's homie, Hood Tally. 2020 was a big year for the drill scene in Philly, but in 2021 it got even crazier. A crew on the west side called YBC was one of the most hated groups in the city. They had beef with groups like the Campers and the Clappers, and in 2021...
That's Mr. Disrespectful. YBC there. I'm not laughing though. Rest in peace to him. But he was one of the ones too that was always on the. Yeah, I seen him holding the what he was holding, the Draco one day, one video. I see him holding the Draco one video. He didn't even know how to hold the damn gun. So I knew it won't be. And unfortunately, you know what I mean?
Dudes from YBC like J100, Reek 1200, and F5 hopped in the booth and started taking shots at their ops. YBC was getting some buzz in the rap scene, but at the same time, they were putting major pressure in the streets. And in May 2021, they killed 2 ops in less than an hour. It's not clear exactly how it went down, but on May 27th, Nazir Marks was shot and killed. Then around 45 minutes later, a dude named Kanye Pittman was also murdered. Drill rappers diss dead ops all the time. But Reek 1200 took self-snitching to a new level when he jumped on the track, no get back, and raps, "Don't get it twisted, bitch. I still pop it out that cut. He out of luck. Caught his ass up on that side. He should have ducked. We spin back to back, 2 bodies in 1 day. They know what's up. We get it done. Get that drop and drop his ass. This shit for fun." Reek 1200 tried to do the race and went on the run for a year. But eventually the cops caught up to him, and now he's serving 35 to life for the murders of Nazir Marks and Kanye Pittman. Reek's homie Baby 1K got hit with the same sentence. Their homie Baby Wick went down for 20 to 40 years, and F5 got 12 to 30 after pleading guilty. Another rapper cool with the Black Flags named G12 Sa also started popping off in 2021. He was cool with the rapper named NSU Shido, and they blew up off the track Gangsta Party. Shido was on his way up.
You know the crazy thing about this shit all is, the crazy thing about all this shit is, it don't be about no money. This shit don't be about no peso dinero. It's crazy.
But later that same year, he saw his homie Neef Curry die right in front of him and almost lost his own life too. In September 2021, Shido and Neef were driving down the street when someone pulled up and started letting off shots. Shido told Say Cheese TV that he pretty much blacked out when the shots started going off.
I heard the first shot, and then the second joint, just like everything was like, you know how that should be. Like, you be out for a second. I was out for like a second.
But you know, me growing up in that shit, I understand it. You grow up, you know, the people, your parents, friends, then lost their life to the other side, and your family, your uncles, they done lost their life, you know. So it's an ongoing war. I get it, I really do. I get it, man. But all I'm saying is, bro, some way and somehow the morals of it is shifted. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. The morals of a fucking gang was not to wake up and fucking shoot at the other opposition every day. It wasn't about that. The shit was about money and turf. That's what this shit was about. That's all it was about. Money, selling drugs so we could take care of our family, turf, and motherfucking principles. That's all this shit was about. Somehow, in the midst of this all, this shit didn't change to completely, solely, totally something else that don't even matter. It don't even matter. All because somebody, 11-year-old little brother, said, "Oh, fuck him. He ain't, fuck so-and-so. He died last week." Right? Little boy, your dumb ass supposed to be in the book somewhere. What the fuck is you talking about? You ain't even supposed to be talking about nobody dead, period. Your ass supposed to be talking about them goddamn dead presidents up in that book that's on this goddamn money. That's what you need to be talking about. I don't get it. This shit crazy.